You know, as a newcomer to this YouTube and content creation thing, it seems odd to me nowadays, especially. Now, of course, I'm not that old, I'm just 18. And of course, right, we're all looking for a way to make money on here, probably. But, the main thing that I always thought YouTube was about is just to have fun. But I don't know when it changed, what happened. But I've gotten recommended a video, I guess, because I started a new channel on how to quickly make a lot of money on YouTube, or how to grow your channel very quickly, right? And now it all just looks like corporate attempts at becoming the next little corporate being on here. It doesn't. Sorry, 1 second. Perfect. It doesn't seem like people are doing it genuinely. It seems like people are in this only for the money now. Now, would I be lying if I said I don't want to earn some money on here? Yes, I would be lying. But I came on here because I want to have fun. I want to make this into like a little community that we'll make, I want us all to build something here instead of just build off of other people's success. I want to make it myself, which is why, most of my videos will be rough. They will be hard to watch, probably. They will not be the best editing or whatnot, but, they'll be me. Comparison to a lot of the other content creators that are coming out of nowhere. Now, granted, a lot of people have a lot of cool ideas, like, the Minecraft side of things, when they're not being freaky people. There's the I built this entire thing in here, working with their own things, or I drew this and a tutorial on how to do that and this. People are genuinely giving life advice or somewhat. Like me, just even talking here with you. Even the videos in which people just sit and talk in front of a camera. Those are genuine videos. But a lot of videos nowadays are just hey, use this working formula and you'll become bigger at the price of not being genuine. The price of becoming what? What exactly are you becoming? You're not you, you're just making content that you found somewhere else. You're just picking up where others people left off. You're not really doing anything yourself. Feels disingenuous. See, now, right now, I still can't verify my number, so I can't really make longer content than 15 minutes. And I still don't have thumbnails, which, to be fair, once again, are not going to make anything much better, but, it could make something more entertaining to watch, at least. And by the way, this is, I think, a YouTube problem, not me, because I only have my number on one other account, and I don't want this to be my main account. So I don't know what's going on, but I think there's something going on here. Well, I'm not the only one who has this problem. Apparently some other people also have it, so it might just be a bug in YouTube. So for now, I'll just let it be. Right? I'll just make these talk things, maybe something else while I talk as well. But, until that happens, this will be the thing. But yeah. As a newcomer, as an outsider, I guess, or as a person who was just on the sidelines watching the entire time, watching this weird shift has been odd. Now, there's the people who are in a certain genre, like the FNAF people, or the Minecraft people, or the Siege people, or the fighting game people, or the horror game people, the funny moments people, which, when they try to branch out, they are met with misfortune. Not because people don't want to watch it, but because people probably came over to them to watch one thing. Which, apparently, these people are very good at making. Now, I think the easiest and best way to start a channel is to be funny, to be yourself, of course. So I think the funny moments people probably have the best shot at branching out to other things. But, the guys who are just, well, play one game or are all about these things, at some point you will either grow bored of doing the same thing or you will run out of things to talk about or to steal. Now, the news channels are very cool, actually, in my opinion. They are very nice. They help me stay in touch with what's happening on the unemployed people front, which I am part of course. But and I started watching FNAF videos again because they keep appearing on my For You recommended, and they're very cool. I just watched a whole 10-hour video of a person playing a bunch of random FNAF games, branching from silly ones to the hardest ones that you'll ever play in your life. Now, all these people, even if they're stuck to one thing, or even if they're variety, I respect that. That is sick, right? That is what, if that's what they want to do, I think that's what this entire thing is supposed to be. Just have fun on here. I believe in that, right? I've already stated I want to become a voice actor, so YouTube for me will not even be a thing to further that. Yes, sure, I look into stuff. Maybe I will be posting some stuff on here, which will be, there is no script. So I'm looking for words. Hold on, which will be, I guess I'll use connected to voice acting, right? But that's not what I plan on doing right now. Right now, I just want to have fun. And I don't want to sell out. I don't want to become this greedy corporate person who only cares for the money. No, I want to make content that I would, well, probably not watch because I don't like looking at myself. That's a mental issue. That's not a problem. That, like, yeah, but like content that I think I would be proud of to put out, and that what other people will have fun watching. Yeah, but last video, I think that was a great video. Cucumber. It had no context. I just wanted to release something, and I wanted to talk whilst doing something stupid. So yeah, I was eating a cucumber the entire time. There's probably other guys who did that before me. There's probably other guys who will do that after me. I don't know. But that's just me being stupid. It's not me looking for some guy who had, what, 1 million views in a video which was unedited and whatnot, and then I decided to, let me take this topic, break it into better pieces, and then, of course, give it a better thumbnail, edit it down to make it more digestible, and now upload it to make it my own, and then grow my channel from it. That's not genuine. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but what I'm getting to is that I'm not gonna be using other people to step over to better my chances of success. No, I want this to be genuine. I want this to be me, which is why we're even having these talking videos. Yeah, it's not that I'm a saint by any means. No, I'm just a guy, a poor little person who probably has some sort of mental issues. Definitely has some sort of mental issues. Has low self-esteem, anxiety, probably. Antisocial and awkward, which is why I found it a bit difficult to even look at the camera while I'm talking, because I'm supposed to be looking here. I'm looking down. I'm not even looking at the camera. And, yeah. But I still want to be me. I still want to better myself, and for us to become something. I guess I want to become like the YouTube legends, I never watched PewDiePie, but I appreciate what he's done. I the Markiplier, the 8-Bit Ryan, the Corey Kenshin, they're all genuine people. They still do what they like. They branched out to bigger things. YouTube is like a place to branch out from, but not to make yourself something. Just be yourself, and from there, see what happens. And I guess that's what I want to say. Just be yourself. Don't try to be someone else now. Just be yourself. In the end, everything will work out, hopefully. Because I hope that it will. You should hope too. Anyways, I am Stevie, and thank you for watching, I guess. Have a good day, good evening, good night, or whatever the hell time it is, and yeah. I wish you good luck, and stay safe and healthy. And stay yourself, of course. Goodbye.